There is a lifeline to prosperity, a lifeline that brings clarity. There is a lifeline to your destiny, lifeline ministries.
Angel carry out his assignment. He says to the angel, go tell Mary that she's favored among women. She's a teenage girl. Good God Almighty. That girl ain't never been with a man, ain't never been to the club, ain't been to a hotel, motel, holiday inn. Y'all ain't saying nothing to God. She's innocent and she says yes to God. Anybody say yes to God? Because she's sold out. We got some sold out people that you finally at the point that you said, okay God, I could be doing something else because I got a choice, but I choose you. Anybody chose God? I'm going against the odds. I'm going against my own feeling. And I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of running. I remember grandma prophecy. I remember everything else. I'm going to shift in my life. And I'm going to take a chance. Some of y'all separated, but you came back together. You thought you were going to divorce. You thought you were going to divide. But you said, I'm giving it another chance. I'm not preaching again. So for that change at church, you had to give up a house. God, you had to leave a neighborhood. You had to leave a church. You said, I'm giving it another chance. Have I covered anybody here? You wanted God to heal you. But you had to settle for the doctor. Because whether God was playing games or whether your faith was strong enough or whether it just won't time, it seemed like you won't get into the place that you needed to get. Am I preaching to myself? Tired of deaths in the family. Some of y'all sitting around because it's a holiday season. God know I know how you feel because I've been there more than one time, more than two times, more than 3, 4, 5 times, and a loved one has expired and their time is up, and somehow you still don't understand how, and you don't even appreciate God for letting them go, but you still exist. I'm preaching to anybody. Some of you treated people good all your life. And right now you're crying and you're feeling some kind of way because they don't know how to treat you. And you're at the point you're saying, if people love me like I love them, if people treat me like I treat them. And sometimes, oh y'all ain't gonna like me, we make decisions and the people that we need to stand by us the most want us to do what they want us to do. And you ask yourself, why they acting like this? Because if you really love me, you would want me to be happy. Oh God, I'm going to say it right here because y'all won't say it. Help me say it for somebody. Look around at somebody and say, if you really love me, if you really my son, if you really my mama, if you really my sister, if you really my brother, if you really my friend, if you really my cousin, you want me to be happy. Not satisfied you, not satisfied folks, but I need you. I need you to want me to be happy. That's it. That's your name is this Christmas, or is it a crisis? Mary had gone through a whole lot because she said yes to God. Katina Joe, she pregnant. Her fiance is saying crazy. So you telling me God did this? You know, some people say, so you telling me God told you to do that. So you told me God told you to be with that person. You telling me God told you to get rid of that person. You telling me that God told you to go to another state. You telling me God told you start all over again. You telling me God told you to get your own apartment. He don't want you to live with me no more. I know I'm preaching. I can tell I'm preaching the perfections of the people. Because sometimes obeying God seems strange. You can be a grandma that take care of the grandkid all of their life, and then when the mammy or the pappy decide they either mad at you or they're going to try to act like they got common sense, they want to snatch the baby. Look at your neighbor and say, you expect me to be okay. Is this Christmas? Or is it a crisis? When somebody says, I need something different. I need something different. I need something else. Damn, hey, I need something different. And so she done been through all their head. Mary ain't praying. I know Holy Ghost. Joseph crazy because she been cheating on him. He's so stupid that he want that young girl that he taken up for and lying with her. She'd have gone through church hurt. She'd have gone through church folk whispering. She'd have gone through folk in the community looking at her funny. She'd have gone through Facebook attacks. No, I ain't saying nothing, God. Social media disasters. Embarrassment in the public. She'd have gone through all that crazy stuff. And now, here comes something else. Another crisis. What must I do? Somebody's taking an examination in their life right now. You're looking at somebody and say, I gave you another chance and you disappointed me. It comes another disappointment because it's time for that girl to pray. Time for her to have the baby. But don't you know the closer you get to your miracle, the worse hell gonna come. Somebody said, my miracle must be mighty big. The hell been biting at me, scratching at me, spitting at me, hollering at me, growling at me. May pray. Have you ever been disappointed by somebody you trust? Yes. Have you ever been hurt by somebody you put in your close proximity? Yes. And if nobody stuck with you, you thought it would be them. Good. Can I ask you one question? Have you ever been in love with somebody that you wanted to stop loving, but it kept getting greater? I'm preaching good. I just want to see how you're going to act and how you're going to respond. And so now, Mary is a few days away from delivery. Push the baby out. Here come another crisis because guess what? Now the word out is, although your ankles are swollen, my God, your feet hurt, your nose done spread it big, Braxton Hicks. Y'all ain't saying. See, men don't understand Braxton Hicks in the natural, but they do spiritually, because Braxton Hicks is when you feel like you had enough and now's the time to be over, come out. They say you ain't had enough yet. Some of you are lost right now. Some of you are looking like, I don't know what's going on, because the epidural in your situation ain't working. And God is allowing you to face and feel pain in your purpose. Because you know what they said, Kiki? Somebody said, okay, I'm going through some crazy stuff, but when I take a nap and I go to sleep and I wake up, I'm going to feel different. And you feel worse. Days away. She don't know when it's coming out. But she got to walk 78.5 miles. Walk. It's 1 hour. 18.5 minutes. Ain't got no car, ain't got no scooter. Ain't got no bicycle. Y'all said she rode a donkey, but I can't find it nowhere in the word. She walked. It took 4 to 7 days to get where she needed to go. Can't quite figure it out because Mary is in the hometown and she's right where her husband folk is, and ain't nobody either letting her stay at their house, or she don't want to stay there. Because Joseph means increase. So she's at the point now that she's getting ready to bring forth. Step into that next that God allows to become now. But she got to pass that last crisis, that last test. Embarrassment, criticism. Y'all ain't saying nothing. You know why you can't get nowhere? Because you haven't learned to be delivered from embarrassment and criticism. And that's why embarrassment, criticism, and a whole lot of stuff gonna keep coming your way. Because you got to stay in the face and stop running. If there's embarrassment and criticism and you don't get delivered, it will turn into a grudge. Mary didn't hold no grudge. See, you know what? Some of y'all don't know how to praise God for the blinders. Y'all may think I'm lying. Some of y'all would say, you should have designed, you should have known how that person was. Sometimes God will put blinders on your eyes until he trusts you to stand in a certain spot. And after you stand in that spot, he'll tear the blinders off your eyes just to see how you will respond. God knows y'all ain't saying nothing to God. And look, God said, you know what? I'm going to let them keep tiptoeing through the tulips like everything going. And it ain't gonna be no problem, and it ain't gonna be no accusations, and it ain't gonna be no. I'm gonna let them keep going through that. I'm gonna let them get close as they can get to people. And then when they get in a certain spot, I'm gonna send a test to test their testimony just before I do this last thing to see if I can trust them in it. Because let me tell you something. Can I go here, Alicia? Until you get to the place that you can pass your people test, you're not going to be the most effective prophet or prophetess or minister or pastor or preacher, or your career ain't going to be as successful as it need to be. Because you got to get to the point that people can do you wrong and you can still love them. You got to get to the point that people can lie on you, but you can still be free and prophesy. You can't, when you're mad at folk, you can hear when God tells you that he's going to tear them up and get them. But can you hear, and I'm going to bless you? Let me tell you something about the God I serve. He will put you in a place and put you in a position that you got to pass your self-test. See, a lot of stuff that we think, come on, Mary, it's a people test. It's a self-test. He will tear down your image. And God said, the only way this will work, the only way I'm going to trust you at this level, the only way I'm going to give you a baby, the only way I'm going to give you a successful business, a successful career, you got to pass your self-test. You know why a self-test is so hard? You know the answers, but you still ain't sure. Self-test say it's open book. Look at somebody and say this is open book. I done heard it 1,000 times. I done heard it 1,000,000 times. I know the answer, but I still ain't sure. Sometimes when we're going through a self-test, we know what to do, but it's hard to do it because of our own feelings. Pass your self-test. My Zacchaeus said, I'm going to pass myself test. He said, if I go out there and if I go against what everybody else is saying and I do what God tells me to do, they're going to say stuff, they're going to act funny, they're going to try to make me feel guilty. One even slapped him. Y'all ain't saying nothing, God. They threw him in a pit. Good God Almighty. People will try to blackball you and hold you back. Good God Almighty. They'll speak all kind of crazy stuff over your life and try to make you feel guilty and remind you you ain't the only one that ever done nothing wrong. Your slate ain't clean. It's been dirty. But ain't gonna dirty up no more. And if I don't want my slate to be dirty, I got to ship out of this. Look at your neighbor and say, this called for a ship. Maybe I ain't preached. Self-test is the hardest test because I know the answer. But I ain't sure. See, we can get to a place that we say, I know what the answer is, but I just don't care.
Come on here.
Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
Have you ever been there? Have you ever knew what you needed to do, but you didn't want to be by yourself? Have you ever been there? Have you ever knew what you needed to do to have more money in your pocket, but you didn't want to get rid of the vehicle you were driving? Have you ever been there when you know if you want things to go smooth, you knew you needed to downsize, but come over here, you didn't want to get flat from people or ask from people. You know that you needed to change the job, but you were looking at your financial situation. You had to make a choice. Am I going to do it or am I going to do something different? Well, I come to tell you, you about to push something else out. I wish I had somebody that would jump up and say, I'm getting ready to push it out. God, get ready to do something else to you. He did that. I'm tired of the merry-go-round. I'm getting off this merry-go-round. I'm tired of the seesaw. Up and down, sometimes that. Mary said, you know, I'm going to do this or not. She didn't care how they looked at her. She said, if I get delivered from myself, it ain't going to bother me whatever people say and do. You know why it's bothering you? Because you got to become satisfied with yourself. I need you to walk up to somebody and ask them, have you finally got to the place that you satisfied with yourself? I'm going to let you push it out. You know I can get along with folks. You want to know why stuff don't bother me? Because I got delivered from myself. You got to get to the place, if I lose some people in my life, if they talk about me and look at me funny, this adjustment that I'm making in my life, it ain't about you, it's about me. If I decide to stay in the spot I'm standing, it doesn't matter who criticizing me for holding on. It don't matter who criticizing me for turning loose. I gotta do this for myself. Mary said, when the angel came, he said, God finds favor with me and he's satisfied with me. So I gotta do this for me. And it doesn't matter how funny they look at me, what crazy things they say about me. I'm doing this for me.